All right, what's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Dynasty Warriors 6 moveset clone analyzation, I guess. I've called it something different every time. But thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Today we're going to be going through the bow. So Sun Shang Zhang, if you're new to the game, Sun Shang Zhang has a bow in this game, and it's awesome. It's one of the most OP movesets in this game because you can literally shoot people off screen and just not even get touched, like, ever. Obviously, when you're aiming at people, it works. But like, yeah, I could literally just like watch. I'm just gonna turn around and just shoot this way and just get kills on stuff I can't even see. So the bow move set is insanely good, very very fun to use. She has range that is crazy. I remember seeing the videos of this move set in like Koei like demos for this game way back in the day, and I was like, that move set seems really really good, and it is. She shoots everything from a range. She's a little bit vulnerable up close, but like enemies can't get to you most of the time, especially when she starts to get, every time she levels up her Renbu, she shoots more arrows with each X or square button or whatever. So she gets more and more OP every time she like gets up a Renbu. And then you also, it's really easy to not drop the Renbu meter when you're using her because look at this. I mean, oh my gosh, I just went from 2 to infinite instantly. Okay, so let's see all of her movesets. So she kicks the ground. She has the explosion. So her bow, I don't know if there's anything that's really going on with her bow when she shoots it normally now. It's just still normal. I think when she shoots her final bows, they have like an elemental charge. I mean, most movesets have an elemental charge at the end. Let's see. Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay. So she has her first attack is fire elemental. Then she shoots a fire thing out in front of her. A lot of her attacks are a fire elemental, which is very common in Wu stuff. Her Muso seems... I mean, again, I'm using her in the generic sense. You can elementally charge, I think, her everything with that. But yeah, she shoots out. She does the kick. She shoots the ground. Then she kicks. Then she shoots one bow that goes flying. She shoots the ground and it explodes. And then she does a kick and kills everything at the end. So she's very good. Very, very powerful. Let's see what her thing like that is. So her AoE charges, she just shoots all in front of her a lot. Also very, very broken. She can hit things off screen. The fact that you can hit things off screen is incredible. Her Renbu chain is absolutely bananas. She will never drop her Renbu unless the thing actually knocks her down. Because you can just keep spamming attacks like this and just never actually get hit. And then you just back up and then just turn around and then just shoot off screen and everything off screen just dies. Like, what can get in front of me? Like, I'm just preventing damage. You know, and the generals can generally roll and like get close to you, but like the soldiers, the peons, like they got nothing on getting close to you. Like the bow attack is very, very good, and I have her unlocked her second costume, which is always very often Sun Shang Zhang's secondary costume is just green because she married Liu Bei, so it's like sure, but yeah, her Renbu is ridiculous. Like, I mean, I'm never gonna drop this Renbu unless something hits me and kills it. Like, that's basically what happens. And yes, enemies can knock your Renbu down because they can just knock you over and stuff like that with one swing, which can crush a Renbu as you're trying to gain it. But like, gosh, I went from 2 to infinite Renbu for her in like 2 seconds. That's how good her Muso is at building Renbu. Her Muso is insanely good at building Renbu. And then, yeah, like if a general gets near you, you just keeps, like, Zhuge was running past me, and then I got his attention, and then it's just like, yeah, you gone. But, it just works. So, like, yeah. It's probably the highest chain ever in this game is with anybody using the bow moveset because you can just keep it going. And then, like, yeah, they as they roam around the map like they do, you just, something will eventually cross into your path, you know? Like, and then you just move a little bit and then just shoot another arrow. Just do one of these with bad boys right here, and then Muso right when a general gets close to you, you're good. So, but yeah, we'll go to Yue Ying. Yue Ying is the only other character who has this bow moveset in this game. They changed her moveset in Dynasty Warriors 6 Special, which is the PS2 port of Dynasty Warriors 6, which is weird. But at least it shows up in Empires, so at least they do that for you. But like, it's so weird. So let's check out Yue Ying's moveset, because again, I feel like I could just crush everybody with Sun Shang Zhang forever. So we'll go over to Yue Ying, who is... This is what she looks like. So it's funny that she literally does not have her, whatever that blade is that she has in 4 and 5, and they don't even give that back to her until 8. I think it's 7. She has a staff. Yue Ying's moveset is kind of like Gong Ning's, where they just always change it, and you're like, can you just keep it the same? Like, just keep it the same. Stop moving that. That's a waste of brain space. Just keep advancing the moveset. You know what I'm saying? So she's very similar. Same exact moveset. In terms of animations, we'll see if anything changes between these. We're still in Renbu 1 here, so I'm not expecting anything crazy to come up right away. But she has the same explosion when she shoots the ground. She does the kick, which is fine. We're getting her up to level 2 here, so there she goes. So she still shoots forward. That's completely the same. Let's see if anything changes for this character. Eventually, we'll get there. But yeah, so still cool. The moveset is still insanely broken. Yue Ying's is very good still. It's so far been exactly the same. So let's check it out here. We're getting to level 3, so she's still, so far it's exactly the same. Obviously, as you have leveled the chain more and more, you get your infinite Renbu really, really fast, which is like what I'm doing right now. If you just keep shooting in the middle of everybody, you will eventually get your Renbu to be infinite, which is great, and then crush everybody. This is what I did notice was the difference. She shoots like a giant light. I mean, what even is that? Like, she shoots a giant custom, like, there's no other character who has this beam that she shoots out. But then everything else for her is exactly the same. So that's literally the only difference. And I think I actually, well, let me see how much of a, so it is like an AoE. I think that's honestly better than Sun Sheng Zhang. So it's like hilarious that she literally has a better version of the bow. Like, so you can't you custom use this bow, but this bow doesn't come back in later games, because you know, like how in Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires, you can pick a certain character and you'll get their like unique flow attacks that are barely any effort from Koei. But in this game, it's like, yeah, there's no thing where you can do that in this game. So it's just, this bow is just gone in Empires. Like, there's not even an option to use this version. So there's that animation where she shoots the beam of light in the air never makes a return, which is kind of interesting, honestly. So I look forward to seeing what goes on with the whip from Zenji next week. We'll check the whip. That's the final duplicate moveset that's in the game, is the whip. But pretty cool that they give her this random, like, and it's odd that is the only thing that's different. And it's really pretty cool, and it doesn't really make it honestly doesn't make any sense. Like, what is even happening? Is she shooting light into the air? Like, how is that even possible? Like, what is going on with that? Who knows? Doesn't really matter, because that's how these Dynasty Warriors games are at some points. It's just like, who knows why she can do that? Like, why can Yue Ying shoot that thing out, and why is that better than Sun Sheng Zhang's, the one who has the Muso? I find that quite funny. I find that very funny to me, that she can do that. That she has a literal better move than the person who actually uses the move in the game. She shoots a giant beam of light and it crushes the ground right on her and then keeps her safe. I think the impact is the same between the two. Like, both of them have an AoE final move in their Muso. It just looks way cooler that Yue Ying like shoots light into the air, does her little weird kick, spinning bird kick from Chun-Li, and then crushes the ground with a beam of light that she managed to shoot out of her bow. It's like, what? So again, awesome, cool stuff. This moveset is very, very good in this game, but it is unique in that this weird light beam thing she does literally never makes a comeback. It's never back in any other Dynasty Warriors game. So, and it is cool that she's the only one who has this like this thing. This is odd to me that they gave her a like unique thing that no other character has, and that no other character will ever have, because they're never going to give Yue Ying back a bow ever. And if they did, they would never have this Renbu crap. So like, I mean, look at how much damage. Look at what you can do with the 10 seconds of infinite Renbu or Muso. You just destroy everything. Like, Lu Bu just allows you to just crush all enemies in your path. Like, I mean, look at this. It's just over. And again, like, the enemies can, obviously the generals roll away, but like the units, like, what can they do? And then yeah, I just turn around. Why did Southside just run away? That was interesting. Just left the game. It's funny. I didn't know they ever did that. But sometimes I feel like they do that. I don't know. But yeah, like I mean, look at my Renbu chain. I'm at 2,000. Like, and that's nuts. That's insane to have a chain that high. Like, you basically never can lose with the with this. So it's pretty sweet. And again, look how far the arrows shoot when you have infinite Renbu. You can basically just like slowly just inch your way forward and then just never. I mean, all you have to do is hit one thing and then it's just like still going on. 2,200 is my chain right now. It's great. You know, like if I just turn around, maybe I hit somebody. Okay, good. There was somebody there. And then it's like, oh, gotta keep it going. Yep, there's my little random dude. I can shoot through walls, which is realistic, but cool. Well, not, it's a fake wall. It's like a see-through wall, so that's fine. That makes sense that she could do that. But yeah, like, I mean, there's Diao Chan. Like, she's got her increase in attack because we got it up to 1,300 kills. So all the enemy generals spawn with multipliers now. But, like, what can they do? They can't even get close to me. And if they do, I just Muso. So, pretty cool. I like it. And then what can they do? They can eventually they will kill me. Like you can't stop it. It's not possible. But it is cool for the time being. It's like 2,600. I'm approaching 2,600 Renbu chain because the bow and arrow is broken and it's just awesome. So let's just back on up here and then just turn around and Muso everybody. Hit all the generals, weaken them all up a little bit. They're all getting increases in attack, which is a little bit scary, but then you just kind of go this way, turn around, shoot some arrows, keep your chain alive because I want to, and then grab this defense increase because I feel like I should, and then yeah, just keep shooting off screen and kill everybody who's off screen, and then if I just to show y'all that I'm actually hitting crap, y'all can see it. So it's great. The bow and arrow attack was so good in this game. I think ultimately Meng Huo's Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires moveset is the coolest because he's like throwing crap at people. But up until that, I think it was the bow. It was clearly the bow. The bow was amazing. Very, very good. There's just not much the enemies can do. I mean, yeah, they can roll towards you, but then you just keep shooting. You just keep shooting. And then you can roll away because the bow and arrow character is very, very quick to roll away too. So you just kind of fire a few shots. I almost got destroyed there by Guan Ping, but I don't think he would have killed me. Maybe he would have. I don't have a lot of defense. The bow and arrow characters are very fragile, but that's why they're amazing. Is because you can just keep doing this. Like there's Diao Chan, so just keep shooting at her. Eventually she'll move towards me, but while she's not, I'll just keep hitting her. It's great. Every once in a while I throw in a charge just to show that I can actually push other buttons. But the normal attack is all you need. It's really all you need. I think I already have my record for this. So there's Diao Chan's gone. Let's go ahead and work on Ling Tong here. Because why not? Beam. Oh, he blocked that. Nice. But yeah, there's also a time limit. So there's that part as well. Is Lu Bu on the map? I think I saw that he is on the map. Yeah, here he is. So let's just go ahead and work on him. Oh, he was weak. Wow. Okay. Let's just run this way and then just destroy everybody in front of us. Now let's just pivot. Just shoot everybody around me. Because I can. And I have 10 seconds here. I'm almost at 2,000. My goal is to get to My goal was to get to 2,000. I mean, I'm not obviously taking this like incredibly serious, but it is pretty funny how you can just keep going. Ooh-wee, that was actually pretty close. Guan Ping might have killed me there if I had let him keep going. Keep rolling. I lost my chain, but it's worth it. I'm trying to get to 2,000. That's more important to me than keeping the chain alive. But yeah, 4,500 chain. That's the longest I've ever done, I think, ever. Or, I mean, I never kept track before, so I'm sure I've had some crazy Renbu. I think everyone's gotten some good Renbu chains in a game like this when you're using the bow moveset. Oh, for sure. But it's still great. Eventually I will die. And because even the peons are a little bit more aggressive now. Obviously, you focus on the generals because they are tanky. But if you just hit troops, they always just die in one shot pretty much all the time, I think. But it's always, you obviously have to take care to keep yourself alive here. Every time they try to get near you, you got to be careful. But it's just cool. Bo's moveset, very, very good. This is, I think, my my highest, but I only have 20 seconds. Oh shoot, I gotta pad my stats here a little bit. Let's go for a Diao Wei over there. Get him? I think I got him. Oh my gosh, he's still alive? Shoot. Get out of here, Diao Wei. I want to get rid of you. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have no time left. 21:58. So there's Yue Ying. She's very good. I think she actually had a different... Oh, I never even noticed that. She has a different ending animation than Sun Cheng Zhang. Why would they do that? See, again, they were thinking about it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. We'll do something else next week. Y'all are great.